I don't know if you know, but we go way back. And when you was 14 years old or 15, I was 13 or 14. I'm only a year younger than you. And you was playing against Shamgar Wells, and I was on Shamgar's team.
I remember that game.
And they used to call you the next Grant Hill. I don't know. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
And all the veterans we had on the team, they were older than you. They couldn't guard you. They said, "Ron, can you guard them?" Then they put me on you. And you torched me too. You torched me. That was a fun time for me. Ever since then, I've always been a big fan. You're one of my idols. I'm 28, you're 29, and I just enjoy watching you play. LeBron's 23, and he's one of my favorite players after you. And then Tim Duncan, it stops right there. And it's just been great, man. I appreciate it.
You got it, Chief.
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
It's a moment and a game that kids dream about as they're growing up, learning the game of basketball. We're set for Game 7, Spanish language version. Today's game presented by ESPN Deportes. Use the SAB button on your television. One final game. As you see Rasheed Wallace, he's off to another strong start.
And Kobe Bryant had a love. He knew the importance of the game and of the importance of the rebounding.
That's a clear foul. Pierce trying to go against Artest. Pierce didn't have a free throw in Game 6, so unusual. Rondo inside and give it up and trust him to make a shot. It said that would be the key for their victory defensively as Pierce misses his shot. Allen got rid of the basketball and Gasol made the play. Garnett doesn't find him off the dribble. Had a better shot when he first caught it. Throws it off the dribble. Here's where the Celtics. That's when they're at their best forcing turnovers, but they can't hold on. They had possession, so the shot clock was on Artest. You should go up to Kobe Bryant and Gasol and say, he's not playing me. I'm going to be in the corner. Fine. Paul Pierce with his first field goal. Rondo directing the offense well early. Pierce on the pull-up. Rondo and not allowing Bryant to play one-on-one. Pierce trying to find Wallace. Wallace for three. Too strong. Well, after that difficult first quarter, Lakers have outscored the Celtics 7-0 here in the first 3.5. Shot clock down to 5. Artest with the steal. Drives down, lays it in. They're getting pounded, the Celtics are on the board. Another turnover. Farmar. Wallace got a piece
And defend.
as we approach the midway point of the second. 25-25. Defensive battle early. Rondo left wide open. Finals game. It will haunt you for a long time, thinking about how many second opportunities you've given up. Thus far, they only took 10 free throws the entire game in Game 6. Pierce, nice pull-up. Basketball with confidence. Lakers shooting 28% from the field, and the game is tied. Pierce won't go. Artest. And a good strong move. Artest and Pierce get tangled up. Some high elbows. And that's the pushing and shoving. And I think we're going to get, Scott Forster goes in. I think we're going to get double technicals on those two. You see both guys getting tangled up. I like the fact that they understood this coming in. Pierce and Artest fully understood it. They talked about having nothing but respect for one another, but when they're in between the lines, they get after it and get after it hard. So Pierce gets the team in the NBA, no question about that. Shot clock down to 4. Pierce, tough shot. Rondo, the offensive Fisher right there with him.
And to co-sign what Mark said, they're moving Fisher off baseline screens now, which makes it a little bit better people movement. And that's how they got the Gasol post up.
Fisher on Rondo, Bryant guarding Ray Allen. Again, clock winding down, Rondo to the basket, too strong.
Since that game, too, Ray Allen has just been a struggle with his shooting.
Got a little bit in Game 6, but it's back to struggles. Artest with the steal. Pierce gets it back. Pierce kicks it out. Wallace for 3. Wow, way off. He thought he got ever since the conference final series against Orlando. This just in, Mike. Now is not the time to grin. Pierce has it up top against Artest. Pierce falling away. Artest. Pierce spinning. Wild shot. Way off the mark. Rondo misses. Baby Davis with the offensive board. Taken away. Wrestled right out of his hands from Ron Artest. Fisher about to come back on the floor.
Too much ISO if you're the Celtics.
Davis. Fully 9 of 17 from the line. Here's Swanson. Artest right up on top of him. Here's the drive. Oh, excellent Laker defense. Ball deflected. Last touch by Wallace.
Because they didn't want, it looked like Pierce was coming out when Ray Allen checked in. He stayed in. So when Artest came out, they didn't want to have Pierce on the floor without Artest being on the floor.
Rasheed Wallace sits. 14 to shoot. Into the hands of Rondo. He's had a solid game. Pierce trying to draw the foul. Won't go. Celtics shooting down to 41%. Lakers at 31. Deflected by Bama. Artest picks it up. Artest to the basket. Pierce, jump shot, knocks it down. Point, switching, rotating, picture perfect game. Both defenses have been amazing here tonight.
He does the right thing, puts the ball in the hands of Paul Pierce. You expect to see a pick and roll where he's going to make a play.
And there's a foul. That's exactly what the Lakers do not want.
To just keep a body on him and then hand him off to the guy defending the screener. This is a bad foul by Ron Artest. Once again, Coach, what you talked about, giving up free points.
Team and rotation by the Celtics.
Here's the drive, gets to the rim, blocked from behind. Wallace tries to save it, but he's out of bounds. Laker ball with coming up on a minute remaining. Ryan looking. Artest, that's a three. Bang! Lakers by 6 with a minute to play. Robinson, though, is cold, hasn't played in a while. Allen fires a three. Short. Rebound lost, picked up by Rondo. Rondo puts up a three, puts it in, puts up the three, won't go. Rebound to Sol, kicks it out to Odom. Odom throws it ahead. The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles. The LA Lakers, the 2010 NBA champions.